Hey, this is a pretty nice park. Um, I don't know where I am though. I had to go down Grapefruit. You know how like Indio, it's like Indio Boulevard, and Indio Boulevard goes forever, but then at some point it's like called Grapefruit or something. So I was barely near that grapefruit, kind of by the Taco Bell, Starbucks, Panda, that little section. And I knew I needed to be down here. I needed to be down here in this area for a specific God type reason. But I had to go to the bathroom, but I was like, oh, but I don't want to go to Taco Bell because I don't want to order anything. I don't want to go somewhere where I have to order something. Like, when you go somewhere, you're like, I feel like I have to buy something. I didn't want to. So I got lucky. I found this park that happened to be right near the area. So I just had I looked it up on the maps and it said it was right there. And I took a right and the park was right there. And after you make a right, the park was right there. I don't know this park because I've never used the bathroom here or anything, but it's a quick, easy, convenient bathroom. See, this is the street. The street's right here. The bathroom's right there. And like I said, it's just right at the beginning of that Grapefruit Street. If you went down Avenue 50, it says Avenue 50. So if you were at the Grapefruit and went down Avenue 50 a little bit, there's a park right here, and it's a pretty neat park. But the best part of the park is the people are really nice. There was a person talking about how it isn't very polite to be rude when other people are going to the bathroom because it's just not polite, much less anything else. I freak out badly because just like rape will destroy somebody entirely, so will messing with their personal life, like bathroom things. But not all people would know that or even think of that. So that was a pretty sweet person that would think of something that's pretty sweet. Praise God if they don't understand the dark side of getting hurt. That's a cool thing. And it's a sweet little brain that just wants to think good thoughts, like nobody should have to suffer or be treated bad, like going to the bathroom's already kind of a personal, private matter. They're really nice, sweet people. And there was another person that said hi. And they just said hi, basically. But that was kind of fun. And then there was another person that said, watch out. The bathroom has like a ventilation at the top and somebody might hear something. Because I think they heard me go into the bathroom. But, like, you can't stop that. If people hear you go into the bathroom, like, everybody gets heard going to the bathroom if there's a ventilation at the top. So, at least it's not about treating nobody bad. Because that would mean every time people go to the bathroom, it makes noise. But, like, that's not something I'd want to think about. So I'm going to kind of block it out. Because, like, I had to go to the bathroom. Like, that would have made me not want to go to the bathroom. So thankfully, he didn't say it. Thankfully, the person didn't bring it up until I had already gone to the bathroom. It's like, oh, thank God, because, like, I have to go. When you have to go, you have to go. And there was blood involved, and not a woman's time of the month kind of blood. So I had to get it out. So, because I knew it wasn't a good trip. So thank God he didn't tell me about the ventilation system until after I'd gone to the bathroom. So I don't think about what noises would be or how embarrassing it would be. So I was like, oh, thank God that guy just didn't mention it. But now that I think about it, I don't know if parks all have ventilated bathrooms. I never think about it. But I would think maybe they all have ventilated bathrooms because, like, you gotta let some kind of air in to air out a bathroom. So they might all have some kind of open air area, which means people are going to know when you're going to the bathroom. Which makes you want to go to the bathroom at the same time as other people. But, like, well, when you gotta go, you gotta go. So then I'm just going to have to learn to block it out, because then that would make it impossible to go to the bathroom. And that's not a nightmare anybody needs more than every other nightmare. But, like, the people at this park are very nice. And Very sweet people. You know what? Now I can pretty much predict that everybody's going to think about public bathroom usage right now. I can almost predict unlimited my queen prayers and a ton of children of God feeling bad about the fact that in a public bathroom, everyone knows when a famous person's going pee. And in a public bathroom, everyone knows when well-known people are going to the bathroom. That adds to the embarrassment. You know, it's so cool that children of God feel bad. Children of God right away will say really beautiful things about things that aren't right. Or children of God always feel really bad about things that are kind of embarrassing situations that you never think about until you think about them. So it's been kind of fun. The children of God are talking to God and Jesus more than ever. The children of God are my queen, talking to God's more than ever. And it's really cool. It really is making their Christmas, making their holidays. All the miracles showing up, rocking everybody's world, making their holidays. You know, until God can just look outside and every good person has a beautiful day. It's just nice to like count miracles, count how much less cancer there is in an area, and listen to the children of God with their lovingness and their ideas about things and their feistinesses, but their sweetie pienesses, and realize, you know, those are the things that make life just a dream. You know, but I'm in this area because I'm supposed to catch a ride. My powers tell me the ride will hit within a few minutes, so I should get off this.